Welcome back, you guys. I'm back with another video, and I'm doing a live play-by-play and reactions with the Sixers at the Warriors. And here comes Draymond Green with the ball, gives up to Jordan Poole. It's 20 Philadelphia, 9 Golden State. Green shot won't go, and Tony Bradley the rebound to Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris got Kelly Oubre on him, dogging him out. Oubre is called for foul, and shot won't go, is foul on the floor. Oubre with his 5. That's no basket. Fouls on the floor. 5:50 to go in the first quarter. Philadelphia got 7:14 on the shot clock. As I say, 9 Golden State, 20 Philadelphia. And Kent Bazemore is gonna check in for Kelly Oubre.
He'll check in for the guard and small forward, Kelly Oubre.
And Ben Simmons with the ball. Ben Simmons backing in the paint, kicks it out. First on court, Miles 3, no, and the Golden State ball.
This is it all. Golden State will take it the other way. The Warriors great lost at Memphis.
5:51 to go. Here comes Jordan Poole. Also, Steph Curry missed his 3rd straight game, and according to Steve Kerr said he will miss another week. After the MRI shows Curry had a inflammation in his tailbone. And Wiseman with the ball, the rookie back in the starting lineup to miss 3 games, and he's blocked by Bradley. And here comes Tobias Harris. 5:14 to go. Philadelphia on 18-7 run in the last 5 minutes. Tobias Harris got Draymond with him. Draymond back him in the paint. Step back jumper. No. Bradley the rebound. Got it back and puts back up for 2. 22 points. Golden State 9. I'm telling you, these damn Warriors gotta be smart, man. Stop taking so many jump shots. Get to the paint. Foul him. Green gets to the pool. Fakes on Danny Green. Shot. Bounces back iron. Off. Sixers still got all 5 shots on the floor, which is Simmons, Green, Furkan, as Green hits a 3. Danny Green. So the Philadelphia lineup is actually Furkan on court, Miles, Danny Green, Ben Simmons, Tony Bradley, and Tobias Harris. That's all I know. I just said it. But Warriors went with Poole, Wiggins, Oubre, Green, and Wiseman. As Tobias Harris brings in the court, shot short. 25-9 Philadelphia. And Wiggins with the ball, gives it to Draymond. Draymond lobs to Wiseman, intercepted by Tony Bradley. Here comes Ben Simmons, flips it back to round Furkan court, Miles 3. It grabs on miss. And saves it. And a Philadelphia timeout. Alright, back from the timeout as Jordan Poole gets the ball. He's in the paint and lays up for 2. 27 Philadelphia, Golden State 11. 3:17 to go in the first quarter. Golden State got to find some offense. And Simmons with the ball got Wiggins on him. Wiggins. And now Wiggins switches on to Milton. Kicks it out. Green 3, you bet. 30-11. Golden State offense is trailed by 19. They trailed by 19 now. I love the highest first quarter deficit I've ever seen. As Wiggins gets it out. Poole, perimeter 3. No. Philadelphia got a 19-point lead. That's what Sixers take advantage of because kicks it out. Ben Simmons kicks it out to Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris looking to shake Milton. Simmons to get back to Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris going to paint. Tobias Harris not foul. Howard. The White Howard was saved by Kent Bazemore as he was coming out a little awkwardly, which would have been scary for the veteran. Kevon Looney has come on to the floor for the first time.
And we're going to have Dwight Howard at the free throw line. Here he is.
Howard and Milton has just checked
He
has
been
checked in during the timeout.
since the break. He's averaging about 24 minutes a game. Of course, Embiid being sidelined.
And it looks like Nico Mannion's gonna check in for Jordan Poole. Yep, here comes the rookie, Nico Mannion for the Golden State Warriors. He wears number 2. He's from Arizona.
Yeah, he's been incredible. You know, he was terrific for the Lakers on their
The rookie
championship run last year.
is in for a second-year guard, Jordan Poole, as Dwight Howard makes the first free throw, and here comes the second one.
Based on how things have gone, it was a smart decision because this Sixers team.
And he missed the second one, and Looney has to rebound. Here comes the rookie, Nico Mannion. And Damian Lee will be set to check in at the next dead ball or timeout or break, as Draymond tried to get it to Looney, but Looney was not expecting it. Looney got off that pass, and Milton fakes it. Oh! But it will not count because the foul came before the shot.
Scoring the last 2 games. Draymond Green reaching in. Milton right there, who's in his 3rd year out of SMU. With a nice play for the Philadelphia 76ers, who have come into this
Mike
one
Scott has come on for the floor during timeout too. I didn't know that either.
9, 10, and 12.
And Milton make the first free throw, and here comes Damian Lee. He checks in, Draymond checks out.
Virtual shot clock, we want to remind you, is
So the Warriors playing a little.
we're seeing that all night
I mean, you got offense on the floor, but they just won't like use it. So they're gonna bring in
long. When they've got Embiid,
one of the Currys,
off the bench, he makes the bench.
one of the Curry family, one of the Curry relationships. Damian Lee, Steph Curry's brother-in-law. As you know, both of the Currys are not playing. Steph Curry of the Golden State Warriors is not playing. He will miss another week after the MRI shows that he has an inflammation in his tailbone. And Seth Curry is out for his second, I believe his second or third game with an ankle injury for the 76ers. As Milton missed the 2, and here comes Nico Mannion the other way. Nico driving the paint, laying the backboard off the rim. I can lay up, it's good. Nico picking up, take Milton full court. I like the good defense for Nico. And Dwight Howard can't handle the pass, and here comes Nico Mannion again. Nico gives it to Lee. What a pass! Nico Mannion to Damian Lee. As the Warriors are finding offense, as they cut the lead to 25. Nope. Yeah, 25. And as they cut the deficit to 25. And 54 seconds to go in this first quarter. Bazemore to rebound. Here come the Warriors on the break. Bazemore all the way 94 feet and foul.
As he works into Milton.
I'll tell you what, the Warriors bench is
Get Bazemore to the line for 2 shots.
They get out of transition here for a basket on the last possession and now free throws. So
35 Philadelphia, 15 Golden State.
this is not much.
47.6 to go in this first quarter as Kent Bazemore to the line for his first free throw. And it is no good.
Golden State right now, number 9 in the West. I'd like to remind you that tonight, the NBA on TNT Tuesday is brought to you by the all-new Kia Sorento, the world's first storytelling machine. And by Burger King. Mix and match your favorites for just $5.
And Kent Bazemore goes 0 for 2 from the line.
At number 9 right now, the Golden State Warriors in the West. Dallas is at number 8. Memphis is at number 10. And they're all within.
And pass intercepted by Nico Mannion. Here come the Warriors. Kent Bazemore. You bet your layup. After going over 2 from the free throw line not too long ago, he sure gets those 2 points back.
Defense here by the Warriors allowing them to
As Shake Milton up top. Guarded by Damian Lee. Tyrese Max, excuse me. Matisse Thybulle for 3. No. And Bazemore to rebound, and here comes the Warriors. 5-6-4. 3-6-2. Bazemore takes a shot. No. End of the first quarter. 35 Philadelphia. 17 Golden State.
ball movement. That's something that is a little different. Is that one of the reasons why this team is
Start of the second quarter, and you got Milton gives up to Tyrese Maxey. Maxey drives baseline, kicks it back out to Milton. Milton 5 on the shot clock. Milton gets in Nico Mannion. Hands up. Got it on miss. 2 on the shot clock. And foul and 1.
Milton inside. Very good talk there with Doc Rivers. 4 points. Shake Milton, who was fouled on the play. This one follow up, Greg, on the defense he was talking about for 76ers. Doc Rivers' defense. They come in tonight, number 7 in points allowed. They have the 2nd rating defensively in the NBA. They're number 2 in steals. And I know as a guy who loves defense himself, played it so well that you appreciate
Come on, Looney.
up there from that team.
Kevin, absolutely. They're also 5th in the league in deflections. And the thing about deflections, you know, defense is about your ability to disrupt timing and space. And so when you get deflections, it makes a team a little hesitant.
It mattered to Howard. Back Maxey to Milton. Right by D-Lee. Damien taking Milton to the paint. Step back jumper. Got it. 19 to 37. I'm 39. Philadelphia is coming out hot. Damian Lee for 3. You got it.
Golden State has their first 3-point hit tonight, and it comes from the bench guy, Damian Lee.
I think Damian Lee should be in the starting lineup for JP. Even though JP has put up 25.5 points a game since coming from G League. And filling in Steph Curry.
The entire second unit is in right now for Philadelphia.
Milton. Nope. Tipped by Looney. Looney. And here comes Oubre to Mannion. Mannion for 3. No, he left short. And rebound by Maxey.
It's rebounded inside by Philadelphia.
Maxey's and Mike Scott. Mike Scott open 3. No.
Lead over Brooklyn in the Eastern Conference.
Nico Mannion. And got the 2. Golden State trying to make a comeback. So it's 22-39 Golden Philadelphia. Bad pass out of bounds from Shake Milton. From the Golden State Warriors ball.
Talked about it during the break that they have just not played with the same rhythm.
On the floor for Golden State, Poole, Mannion, Lee, Oubre, and Looney.
And that's going to be the big decision for Daryl Morey and the front office of the 76ers. Do they make
Poole, 3, no.
that makes sense?
Tipped by Howard and Shake Milton.
Picked up by Milton on the play, and the Sixers will get this long shot. Scott will launch.
Scott 3-pointer no good.
Looney,
And here comes Mannion.
Golden State Warriors
The
have
rookie?
players that have missed time
No.
because of COVID protocol. There's a shove and a foul on that baseline. 3 players missed games.
And Max with a foul on the baseline.
Kevon Looney missed 1. Eric Paschall missed 3. And James Wiseman, the rookie for Memphis, Greg, he missed 3. So in this uneven season,
James Wiseman and Eric Paschall is available, but I have not seen Eric Paschall yet. As Jordan Poole hits his favorite, Oubre hits his jumper.
Point you make, partner, because it is kind of the new norm that you're,
And up top, Shake Milton. Tyrese Maxey. Just the White House. The White House put this jumper. Yes, rarely you don't see him take a jumper. Unless at the free throw line. And here comes Nico Mannion. Kick to the Damian Lee. Lee to Poole. Poole, crossover. Gets the Mannion in the air. Get to the Looney. Looney with the ball spinning on the White Howard. Step back jumper. Oh! Kevon Looney put moving on the White Howard. Timeout Philadelphia. 39-26. Golden State looking to try to find some offense as to take a timeout. Philadelphia on top, 39-26. Back from timeout. Here comes Philadelphia. And Shake Milton. Guarded by Nico Mannion. Tyrese Maxey with the ball. Gets back to Milton. To Howard, and he's fouled. And Lee will pick up his first foul. And I think that's Lee's second foul. Look at Steve Kerr talking to his team. And look at Doc Rivers.
The reason we got this league is they couldn't score and we kept getting transition, right? So y'all want to score? Get some stops. All right? Come on, guys. Be solid. Let's go.
So, Doc Rivers basically trying to pick on us, right?
What he's done has this Philadelphia team as they're looking at the
Saying something they couldn't score because they had so much they could get stops and get in the transition. Man, please, it was just the first quarter.
He's got to be in that conversation. There's no doubt about it. What he's been able to do with this group, especially when you look at what some of these other teams have done, right?
Doc Rivers,
And how well they're playing and what they've done. You see Milwaukee coming on and even out west. So he's going to be in that conversation.
8:39 to go in the second quarter. 39-26, Philadelphia.
He's going to have to
Milton shot one goal. Looney tips it up. And here comes Jordan Poole. Poole to Mannion. Mannion to Looney. Looney to Poole. Poole to Mannion. Mannion to Looney. Looney to Mannion. Looney to Poole. Poole. Drives baseline, shot one goal, foul on the floor. Hey, you see Kelly Oubre and Jordan Poole, the only star on the floor for the Golden State Warriors right now.
And was with Orlando, and they didn't make the playoffs, but he really turned things around. We know he spent the last 7 years with the Clippers before they had a championship in Boston. Number 10 all-time wins.
Oubre gives it to Poole. Poole floater blocked by Matisse Thybulle.
Marvelous job with this team, and out of bounds the ball goes, and the shot clock is.
That's that sneaky stuff, Matisse. That's that sneaky stuff, Matisse. Trying to come behind him and block his shot. That's not what you did at sneaky stuff.
Second unit, and your doc talked about it. They had not been.
Man with the ball, floater, no. Power pull 3 right now. Bible for 3. Nope.
Outside, that's a 3-point try by Thybulle. That's out of bounds. That shot has been falling for Thybulle. As we talked about.
Dwight Howard's upset because of him. Was that on him?
They're number 3. The Warriors aren't great in field goal defense in back of the Knicks and Miami. And
Harris and Simmons at the table for the 7-6 on this next break or timeout on that ball. And Poole steps back for 3. Stuff is short. Looney to rebound. Looney. And gets to the KOJ, Kelly Oubre Jr. Takes his mid-range jumper, and that's an offensive foul on somebody. No, it's a defensive foul. Change is made. Wiggins comes back in the game. Who's going to the bench? Wiggins checks in. Who checks out? Steph is in the uniform, but
they say maybe in a week, probably 3 more games.
But
he suffered the injury back.
He's talking with his backup point guard JP, and Danny Green fouled. No, Thybulle called for the foul. It was identical.
Top 20 in assists, the 7-time All-Star who has been so important in putting up a great. We were talking about
that's what happened to Steph Curry. Look at that.
Where he got hurt and
hurts watching. And most of us have had that injury, right, Parker? Like
Hey, you see, take a look at Steph Curry. 7:30 to go in the second quarter before halftime, and Maine takes his float. That's a foul anyway.
The Sixers are just about a step and a half slow and lost all their momentum, and the Warriors down kind of dictate.
Man, Steph Curry, you be back, brother. You be back. Promise you. If this team get a win right here, it'd be good for y'all.
And Ben Simmons. There was a foul on the play. Korkmaz picked it up, and here is Damian Lee.
Damian Lee to the line for 2
shots. Here at 21 Friday. Memphis against the Grizzlies, and puts that one up right there. Put your takes.
Excuse me, what's that bag?
In the closet.
I'm talking about the big ones.
There ain't no big ones.
I'm talking about the big roll one.
In the closet.
/over under to make your free picks before every NBA on TNT broadcast.
Sorry, but Tony Bradley didn't inbound it to Simmons as Damian Lee makes 1 for 2, and the lead is now 39-28. Golden State's on a 11-0 run in the last 3 minutes. And I think that's Harris? Or is that Thibault? Tobias Harris. We're going to call for the foul. I'm tired.
Will pick up the foul. We're talking with Doc, and they're looking already at what the other contenders in the Eastern Conference.
Tobias Harris to the line with 2 free throws.
They've already made with the trade deadline a couple days away, Greg. But the Bucks and the Nets have already made some deals here of late to kind of bolster their team. So Doc Rivers, I think, he said, I can live with the current group we have, and I would welcome any addition we can make if it makes us a better team.
Listen, and you saw it with the second.
Tobias Harris makes both of them 41-28.
I think he's going to be a terrific player. But
12-point lead.
He's going to be ready to kind of take the reins with that second unit.
Yeah, no wait.
For a team trying to win a championship.
I can do math. I can do math. I hate math.
Figure out a way
And Wiggins to Damian Lee. Back up top, Looney. Damian Lee. Floater inside. Got it. It's an 11-point game. 30-41. Lee backing down Simmons. Lee fakes. Simmons fakes, and Looney grabs the rebound. Mangan down court feed. Lee 3. No. Simmons in the corner. Court miles for you bet. Timeout Golden State. 44-30. Up top by 14. 30 down TNT. Trailblazers, Heat, Sixers, and Lakers.
Imagine yourself in a new Toyota.
So you know.
Okay, that's enough.
Speaking of Lakers, the Lakers lost the game tonight, which was the first game of the TNT doubleheader tonight. The Lakers lost that one, big time. The final score was I forgot it though. Just y'all research it. The research. And the Lakers say AD is set to be reevaluated on Friday for his strained Achilles. So that's good news. But if it comes back bad news, then hey, they could be out of them. LeBron James, who rolled his ankle in the game against my Hawks, is out for 2 to 3 weeks. But still, LeBron, he's a Wolverine. He hasn't even played through any injury. He can come back in a dogfight. Out for like a week or so. Back from timeout.
Back in San Francisco, time for the assist of the night presented by State Farm.
Ben Simmons here with a look away, finds Korkmaz in the corner, in rhythm for that triple. And
Wiseman back on the floor with Draymond Green. The starting 5 back on the floor except for Lee and as Wiggins hits his jumper. So the only 2 bench players on the floor for the Warriors is Maine and Lee. Simmons backs down Wiggins. Takes it out Danny Green. All 5 stars on the floor for the all 5 stars on the floor for the 76ers. Draymond Green poked away from Tobias Harris. Green on the break. Green layup. Wiggins tips it in. 12-point game.
Tonight, Greg, he is 1 of 5 unless they give it to Green. They're going to give it to Wiggins. Wiggins gets his first.
Yeah, I thought he tipped that.
And Bradley poked up by Wiseman. And who ball is it?
Wiggins and Green that have to have a bigger impact on this game if the Warriors want to have a chance to win it. Green comes up with the steal, doesn't get the layup to go, but creates an opportunity there for the tip in by Wiggins.
Wiggins gets his first. We're talking a little bit tonight about the trade deadline, which is coming up. We talked about that with Steve Kerr. He says, the thing is, as a former player, I know what stresses these players go through about being traded. Are they going to play in an upcoming contract? And they know I know. So if we're both on the same page, because I played and have been in their position, I think, and I think other coaches who have played would think, it helps the situation more. Would you agree?
I absolutely think so. Listen, you just want your coaches.
Bradley makes 1 for 2.
Yeah.
He made both of them.
It's not like it's
now it's back up by 14. 46-32 Golden State has trailed this whole game.
And listen,
Wiggins with the ball.
in the world we live in,
Step back jumper,
natural
no.
that it's going to happen as Wiggins misses that one badly.
Simmons,
I just wonder, though,
foul by Draymond.
if it makes sense. I mean, I guess they're going to have to make a determination as to whether or not they want to re-sign long-term Kelly Oubre,
Right.
knowing that Klay Thompson's coming back next year, you know, and he and Wiggins are somewhat similar in terms of what they bring to the table, and you want your players to complement one another.
Klay Thompson, one person we missed.
Getting healthy.
Missed his second straight year all that hair he got.
Get out there. So they,
I mean, it's not good. I mean, it's good, but this hair's like, let's start right here, going backwards.
That's going to give you a chance next year, because with a healthy Klay Thompson and Steph Curry, you know, another year of experience for the big kid Wiseman, and you can assume Wiggins is going to be there. You know, they could be a dangerous team if they could pull off the right.
It's on to Rook, Nico Mannion.
Elevate that roster.
It's another Rook, James Wiseman. Lee off the screen, sets to Draymond to Wiseman on down low, kicks back up to Draymond Green. Draymond Green takes a jumper, that's short. Both teams in the bonus. 4:53 to go in the first half.
Joel Embiid missing again the game tonight.
Tobias Harris feeds it to Tony Bradley, lays up and in.
The feed, and Bradley running uncovered off that baseline, puts it in and get the assist.
The lack of efficiency by Golden State. Oh my
Great
gosh.
job on the drive by Harris, but then understanding where to go to get
So
the
I'm gonna figure out if
led to that layup.
Mannion feeds it in the rookie. The rookies working together. Mannion to Wiseman. Oubre set back in along with Kelly Oubre. I would suggest they're going to check in for Lee and Lee and Mannion.
Together, it not been as easy to work in conjunction with each other that you might agree. Here comes Lee trying to defend the driving Harris, puts it up and in again, and Tobias has put in 9.
Yeah, their starting unit for the Sixers has been so good.
Mannion floats it up, floats it out.
On the fly, Mannion, picked up by Harris.
Harris gets to the Tony Bradley. Reverse layup is good. Timeout, Golden State.
Bradley is getting it done.
Lack of effort, man.
On the play, put it in. Counted on the short little layup right there with Harris getting another assist.
Where else can you get access to the game's best every night? Let's go! Where else can you make a fast break? From one live game to hundreds of others. Where else can you watch every team or just your team whenever you want? On your phone, TV, or tablet. Where else can you watch?
Make sure you like, comment, and hit that big red subscribe button.
This is the Google Pixel 5 with the Tighten Up security chip. But as someone who doesn't mess around with security,
I don't mess around.
it's the super safe, stuff secure, the 5G Google Pixel phones from $499.
Tonight, I'll be eating loaded tots for March Madness. Thanks, Boo. I think you better double them tots. No, this me was last year. I didn't get my madness last year, so we're doing double the madness this year.
Back from timeout, 56 golden, 56 and 20-point games. Kevin Hunter say.
Upcoming national TV games. Let's take a look. Tomorrow on ESPN, Celtics Bucks at 7:30 Eastern. Then the next
Tomorrow night on ESPN, Celtics Bucks, 7:30.
Friday on ESPN. Celtics and Bucks.
Brooklyn, Utah, 10:30. 10 o'clock on ESPN. Friday, March 26th. It'll be, I believe, I don't know who the Bucks play, but at 10 o'clock on Friday night on ESPN is the Hawks. My Hawks going up against another team I like, which is the Golden State Warriors.
Couple of months to
And Wiggins takes the handout, 4 on the shot clock. Wiggins takes the jumper. Wiggins rims it out.
legitimate shot.
Y'all in the bonus, use it. And Golden State only have 4 timeouts left, man.
Daunting to think without, with their now 5th game.
Virtual shot clock powered by Tucson.
Curry and no Klay Thompson still, and Kovic still getting this team back inside. They go to Bradley, who will put it down. Boy, he has had a night nice night establishing position. He's got 10 points. By the way, Tobias Harris
Pull to Oubre.
got 11 rebounds and 9 points.
Oubre
with 3
drives to the
assists.
lane, takes a jump shot, and he's fouled. 2 free throws for Kelly.
Forcing the issue and a foul called on that defense of Philadelphia. 51 to go.
Yeah, Bradley is just understanding, we talk about spacing, but you have to be able to space the interior. That nice handoff, hard cut. Korkmaz with a beautiful
Oubre, who
delivery there,
has
easy finish.
been a little off in the past couple of days.
I was gonna say,
Y'all realize Oubre really lowered, like, cut off some of his hair, but he left some of it, as you know, not the Kelly Oubre you see right now with Golden State. It's not the Golden State. It's not the Oubre you saw with the Suns. His hair.
Probably weren't all that sure what was going to happen. They've gone 4-1 without him since this bruise. He, of course, was the MVP favorite for so many. A missed 3 right there for Danny Green.
Who?
People are still talking about that.
Yeah, Oubre took off the headband and lowered his hair, and pooh, puts it in the rim.
For Poole of Golden State. I don't know what it's going to do, Greg, to this MVP thing, because all the players like LeBron and Steph and
Tobias Harris is fouled and won.
Good move right there, put up and in. Double-double for Tobias Harris. All these names in that MVP conversation are now injured.
Yeah, I can't recall a year like that, partner, right? Where you had all the front runners, not just missing a couple games, but being out for an extended period, with Embiid and obviously LeBron at the forefront of that. And you have to wonder, does it create
And Damian Lee gonna check back in, I believe, Damian Lee checks in for, who was that, Wiggins.
Been terrific. Really all season. Doncic started to play well.
The tight MVP race, LeBron, Embiid, and Curry, Steph Curry are all injured, and that's crazy. And Oubre, trying to go dunk, can't dunk it, got his own miss and put it back up and in. It is a 20-point game.
Not forget about Damian Lillard and Antetokounmpo at Milwaukee. Donovan Mitchell. I mean, like there are so many players right now, and the guys that were talked about are gone. That's going to open up, I think, for some of these other players.
Simmons kicks it out. Danny Green for 3. That rims out. Wiseman the rebound. Here comes Jordan Poole. The Warriors can cut this to an 18-point game. Or a 17-point game. Poole gets all the way to the rim, and he's fouled by Tony Bradley.
Because it is such an uneven, weirdly calibrated season.
Yeah, that's a great point, partner. And, you've got a year where guys...
Tight MVP race again. Lillard, Harden, Mitchell, Jokic, Doncic, and Chris Paul. Chris Paul, who's passed, who has passed 10... I'm not going to put as pass. I'm going to put it as reached 10,000. 10K assists.
In the Western Conference, I don't think anybody could have
10K assists.
And he's a big reason why, but I think you're right.
On Saturday. I mean, not on Saturday, but on Sunday. He reached 10K assists. 10,000 assists. That's crazy. And offensive foul on the 76ers. Draymond Green took the charge. And the Warriors are finding some offense.
Conversation will continue in our second half tonight. Simmons just
18-point game.
picked up a foul. American Express halftime is on deck from our studios.
1:15 to go in the first half.
Orchestrate that. Will be
Draymond. To Damian Lee. Lee. Back to Draymond. Draymond whips it over to Jordan Poole.
Speedy Mormon. That drops on Thursday.
JP.
Adam Lefko, the featured guest.
And JP stuck. Give it to Wiseman. Wiseman takes the top first. No. Oubre is fouled on the pot. Put a putback on the dunk. Oubre tried to put back to the put the miss. Let me stop. Kelly Oubre tried to put. Oh my gosh. Kelly Oubre tried to put James Wiseman miss jumper at the end of the shot clock back up with a poster dunk, but couldn't do it. But he's fouled. Oubre for 2 shots. First one. No. Wait, run them.
for the Golden State Warriors.
53.3 for 54.3 his first half. 49, 42, and Steph will sit down.
All-Star who won the three-point shooting contest down in Atlanta at All-Star Weekend.
Speaking of Hawks, eight-game winning streak actually came to an end. Yes, last night with the Clippers.
Efficient in the second half. Still a lot of time left in this game.
50% shooting right about there for Philadelphia. Golden State so far shooting 35%. 1 of 11 threes for the Warriors.
Inbound to Furkan, and he saves it. Simmons. Furkan.
Oubre is defending Simmons. Shot clock at 7.
Glass has fakes on that, meaning he travels. Everybody always do this.
You know, Greg was upset he was not an all-star, and you know what? He had the numbers to be an all-star, didn't he? He felt he was shunned, and I would agree with him.
I agree with you as well. And, you know, I've said for a while,
James Wiseman, floater, you back.
for the All-Star game,
James Wiseman. 26 ago in this first quarter. 59, Philadelphia. 45, Golden State. Philadelphia's giving Golden State some breathing room. And Oubre defending Ben Simmons.
Now you gotta still have people that
7-3, not Draymond's on the bench. Ben is fouled by Draymond.
give a better representation for the league.
And Draymond better bring it down.
Green will pick up the foul, and I agree with you, Greg. That's a terrific point. I think it's a game anyway that fans want to see guys from their team out there with their uniform on, or at least representing their city and their team. It's fun to have every team get some kind of representation, and the more players you have, the more chances there are for some of the lesser players, or some of the players that are fringe, like Tobias.
Steph is in uniform, but he's not playing for like another week, so he's gonna be in uniform just to support his team. So he believes in the team. And to be exact, we believe in. The Warriors are in the All-Mod, but in the All-Mod, Oakland forever, City this jersey tonight, and Philadelphia win this jersey too.
Because our record was so good. We had created so much separation. We won 62 games that year, and so you reward winning. And that's one reason why I thought Tobias should have been an all-star.
Oubre rebound. Oubre with 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oubre step back at the buzzer. No. Halftime. Golden State 59. Golden State 59. Philadelphia 59. Golden State 43.
Simmons with 12 for Harris, Bradley with 12. No into double figures for
Golden State. Philadelphia 59. Golden State 45.